Morning diggers. We're out over in a place called Melksham today, or very near Melksham. It's the fields more or less above, below, or the side, or the other side to where the Rodney Cook Memorial dig was. So we're fairly lucky here. This was all up here a couple of weeks ago, and now it's all down here, and we got all this stubble. I was going to put my stubble plate on, but I'm not going to bother. I think there's enough I can get between. I'll be lucky if I get my van out of there. Look at it, bloody diggered, but never mind. Anyway, as per usual today, I'm on the old Manticore. I was going to take the Deus out today, but I took it out on the beach in the week, and it was I just can't get on with it. But again, I'm not selling it. Anyway, we'll see you at the first hole, and hopefully we should get some goodies up today. Let's go. Well, on to the first hole, as promised. I think I got something to do with a spoon here, this little bit here, coming down. Yeah, it was missing a bowl, or could have even been a fork, but I think it was just like a spoon thing. But yeah, this is all this stubble, bloody loads of it. Oh, there's about 5 fields just like it all the way across. But anyway, moving on and see what else comes up. Well, just walking about these fields, I've got a detector over there. Just had this one up. It's a little leather belt mount, I think. When you say that, I thought it really looked like a small horse brass, but these things on the back, I think it's a leather belt mount, and I would say that was sort of 1800s, something like that. Could be earlier, I don't know, but interesting little bit. Anyway, it must prove there's something about, and yeah, let's get on to the next, see what else is about. Well, on this one today, I'm struggling a bit, but I've just got a pistol shot come up. I've been going for about an hour. I've had no coins. I thought I might have had maybe a Roman or some new stuff, I don't know, but yeah, pistol shot, 17, 1800s I expect. And let's get on to the next, see what else it's about. Well, I've been digging for about 2 hours now, and I haven't filmed everything that's come up, but there's a buckle. It's like a horsey buckle, that. I think that's a bit of a spoon that come up. That is a bit of a buckle, I think, and this is a bit of chain. I don't think it's silver, but yeah, I found 3 golf balls as well down here somewhere. Where are they? Oh. Yeah, just over there. So I picked them up and put them there. I don't know, I'll take them in with me, but yeah, that's about it for the last couple of hours. Nothing much, so we're gonna have another little go and keep at it. Right, this is an odd one. It's got me a bit stumped, but I thought this was a pot leg. What do you think it is? Well, when I look around here, it seems like there's some lead there, whatever that is. So it looks like it's been mended. So whether that is lead, I haven't cleaned it up, and it's got a square in the middle, but it doesn't look sort of a clean square. It's like a offset sort of square, but it does look like a pot leg. What do you think? If you know, let me know. Weird thing. Well, the joys of metal detecting. Sometimes it can send you around a bloody bend. I just had this up, and I just thought to myself, it was in the ground like that, and I thought, well, that must be a medal or something, but I don't know, I think it's a bit of farmer's trash of some sort. I thought it was a salt cellar at first, up with those holes in it. And then this one was a squeaky bum time. It was like that in the ground. I thought, oh, that's a kelp. Look at that. Nothing. Anyway, and the other thing I found was a ship's halfpence Lizzie. Just about to see it, 1950 something or other, but yeah, it's been sparse today, but as always, you just keep on we're not, you know, guaranteed on anything that comes up in detecting. If it comes up, it comes up. If it don't, it don't. And today has been one of those days where it hasn't, and it hasn't, and it don't. So I'll keep going, and I'll see you at the next hole. Right, I think we got something in the clod here. Looks pretty good. Let's have a look, so we can break it out. Ooh, get rid of that bit. And, ooh, let's have a look. That's George, I think. George. Yeah, there he is, look. George, lovely. I reckon 1920, what do you reckon? 1920, 1930? Oh, that's a nice one. Little sixpence. And it's 1925. So we said 1925, 1930. We went far out. Lovely. What a beautiful coin. Anyway, on to the next one. I just had a little livery button up. I reckon it's a phoenix, don't you? Phoenix or swan? Swan or phoenix? Lovely little thing. Shank's intact. What do you reckon? Sort of 1800? 1850? 1900? Alright, wow. Okay, I reckon 1850. Phoenix. Livery button. Well, I've moved off the off the stubble, and I'm back onto this stuff now. So just had this come up. I thought it was the top of some sort of, you know, one of these bloody mega moo tubes, but it don't look like it is. It looks like it's off of something else. I haven't got a clue. Not too sure. It's quite robust, and it's got a bit of patina about it, but I ain't seen one before. Don't know. Perhaps you know. If you know, let me know. I think this is some sort of fishing weight, wouldn't you say? Don't know. I thought it was a musket ball at first, looking at it on the other side, but no, there's nothing going on with it. It's just an odd lead shape. Anyway, on to the next. Well, this is an interesting one, and I've got to be a bit careful with it. I'll get some pictures of it, but I think, let's have a look, see if you can see it. I think it's a Soldino, unless you know any different. I'll just try and turn it over. It's a bit difficult, a bit trashed on the back, but there's that little thing there. I was trying to point to it through the camera. Hang on, there. Looks like some sort of star or something, but yeah, I think it's a Soldino. A Soldino. Yeah, very nice. I've had one of those before. There you go. Lovely. Bit trashed. Anyway, on to the next. I'm going to try and do a live dig in a minute, but just had this bit of pot up. And I think you've got a sort of lip coming along here, and then you've got something going down here. So that could be a skillet, I think. Something like that. What do you reckon? Skillet? Scallet? I think that's what it's called. Anyway, on to the next. Well, as far as buckles go, I've just been messing about around here, and this is a lovely little buckle. I don't know what age that is, but I don't know. I wouldn't like to guess, but that is some buckle. Looks like a shoe buckle, actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, really nice. Pleased with that. And on to the next. Yeah, I don't know how to describe these. Hibernia. It's an Irish halfpenny by the look of it, and it's George III somewhere. Around the right way. That's it, I think. Is it? Anyway, yeah, 1804, something like that. There's a bit of a date on the bottom here. I can't see if it's a 4. I presume it is. Let's try and get it zoomed in. Yeah, you might be able to see it. But yeah, Hibernia, Irish halfpenny. Well, it's Deus today. I think it said to me, "What do you want to take me out in all this muck for?" It is like a quagmire. Look at it. Anyway, hard digging as well. Pipe tamper, I think, and I think that's around about the 1800s. You might know better, but I think that's what it is. Anyway, moving on. Right, just had this one up. Now, this is interesting actually. I'm not sure. It just might be a load of crap, or it might be an intaglio seal. And I'll try and clean it up. I'll have to get the water bottle out a minute and have a look. You can do it with me if you want, to avoid disappointment. Oh God, look at the state of this. I told you it's shitty round here. So it's something, but what? Yeah, I don't know. There's something on there, let's see. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Yes, the shakes are beginning, I think. Yeah, I'll just have to clean it up a little bit more. There's something going on this. Hang on a sec. Look at that. Oh, so it is an intaglio seal. That is mental. Anyway, I'll get some pictures. Well, it's taken most of the day, but oh, this is beautiful. Look at this buckle. We reckon a Georgian shoe buckle. What do you reckon? That's got to be 1700, something like that. Yeah, 17, a little bit later, but yeah, Jordan shoe buckle. That's beautiful. You've got to love a good buckle, and I'll get a picture of that as well. Lovely. Well, this one's a little horse bomb, little big, but it's odd. It's got a little bit of wire wrapped around it. So somebody's done a sort of a temporary repair back in the day. Oh, little did they know it'd last this long. Absolutely lovely. Well done, that man. Well, what an odd thing this is. So on this side, there's some sort of coin. I've been messing about with it, but it's got some sort of gild on it still, some sort of silver gild. On this side, you can clearly see George on there. Well, I can clearly see it. Maybe you can. I'll just, is that the right? Yeah, George. I think it's a commemorative coin. Not sure. And on the back, it's sort of, when I looked at it at first, I seen all this and I thought, oh, it's a hammer, but it's not. It's like a copper type thing. No idea. If you know, let me know what thing that is. Anyway, interesting enough. On to the next. Do you know, some of these digs, they go good to bad and bad to good, and this one's gone good to bad because I've just found this. I thought it was a bone at first, or something that looked like a bone, but when I got all this out, it looks like it's a wall clamp or something like that, or I don't know. I ain't got a clue. Or it could be, I don't know what that could be. If you know what that is, let me know, because I don't know. Anyway, on to the next. So, what do you make on this one then? It looks like it's a Charles Rose farthing. It's like a coppery type thing. It's a bit on the way, on the back. But yeah, oh God, there's a dog coming now. Anyway, yeah, looks like a rose farthing. That's just another one to the collection today. It's quite productive, these fields here, so we'll be coming back at some point. Oh, I hit the dogs. Anyway, on to the next. Well, just coming near the end of the dig now, and I just thought I'd show you some of the stuff that I never filmed. You've got a couple of toasties here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got a bit of a pen knife here. You've got a 4-roller. This thing, no idea what that was. I think that's a bullet that's been, or hit something. But yeah, it's such a shame, as I keep saying with all these coins. But we said if we could dig more than 5 sort of toasties, we'd make a film out of it. And yeah, we did. So as you can see, they're all sort of blank. On that last one there, you can see the Britannia, you can see a butt there, and you can see an odd bit of the head here. This one, no idea, completely gone. Looks like a George again, George II, I think that one is. So this one here is George, I think that's George V. And there's a couple of other bits. Just see the Britannia there. But yeah, some of the digging fodder that we got to part with. But yeah, we're coming to the end of the dig, and we'll see you in a bit. Well, that's the end of that clip. Look at the state of my van. Absolutely diggered. I told you it's diggered, didn't I? Now look at it. It's even worse. And I got to wash that, and I got no money. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the clip, please subscribe and like. It all helps the channel. And I'm just going to put a little bit of footage on from last week when I was out with the Somerset Searchers. You can see them here. Bill and Julie. I buggered up the whole bloody clip due to the microphone. Oh, but never mind. Anyway, yeah, Bill and Julie, lovely couple, and Julie is found more than anybody's ever lost, if that makes sense. She found a lovely ring last week, but yeah, you know, subscribe to them as well because they're really good. Anyway, thanks for watching, and just have a look at this, another little bit of this Lizzie hammer being found. See you again. So here we go. It's cleaned up, and I believe you can see the head there. Look at that. Oh, that is just, look at, I think it's a Lizzie. Is it? Yeah, it's bound to be. Look at the back of it. Look at this. Unbelievable. Yeah, chuffed to bits with that. Anyway, a hammered's a hammered, and I'm not going to get too excited. I'm just hoping there's a few more about. Here we go. On to the next.